other day, a good friend of mine posed a question, and he was like, do we focus too much on teaching people how to do mobility, warm up, dynamic, stuff like that, and don't focus enough on recovery? I don't think so. A lot of people don't know how to warm up, so I think it's very important that we started doing that. And I think there's room to show people how to properly recover. Most clients, when they finish their session, are running out of the gym, they're on their way to work, they're on their way home, they just don't have a lot of time to stretch. So I kind of work in 2 to 5 minutes of stretching, or at least 30 seconds after my client's workouts. So let me show you how to cool your body down. So first, let's talk about some of the benefits of cooling down, which I'll have on the screen. It's basically a way to let your nervous system come back from the sympathetic state, because I want you to think about it like this. When you're stressed, you're in the sympathetic state, the fight or flight. When you are relaxed, you're in the parasympathetic state. And this is important because the way that I think of it as someone that used to work in restaurants is when the restaurant's busy or when it's open, we're running around, we're bussing tables, we're cooking food, it's just chaos. And we get to recover from the day when the lunch rush or the dinner rush is over, or, at nighttime when there's nobody there and nobody's messing up anything. Some of y'all are in the sympathetic nervous system state all day long. You wake up stressed, then you go to work and you're stressed. You're in traffic on your way to work, stressed. You come home to your kids stressed. It's just you are constantly stressed. And working out, even though it is a stress reliever, it is still a source of metabolic stress on your body. And if you never give your body that time to, like the restaurant, slow down, recover, and regroup for the next day, it is damn near impossible for your body to repair itself from day to day with your workouts. This is why some people can work out 5, 6, 7 days a week and not see any difference in their body. Example, I once had a client, a homegirl, when I was a baby trainer. She wanted to train legs every single day, and she wanted her legs to look like mine. And I was like, I don't train legs every single day. And I remember at one point she got frustrated with me because I wouldn't train her legs every single day. And she's like, well, one day you'll get better as a trainer. We don't work together anymore. Point is, she overtrained. She never gave her body time to recover. So as a result, her body didn't change. So in my video that blew up and everybody got mad at me because I said save static stretching for the end of your stretches or workout, that's why. It's a time for your body to cool down and to relax. And most importantly, it's a time for your nervous system to know that it's safe to cool down and relax. And if you're really into healing and stuff like that, you'll know that being in a safe space is very important for your nervous system to recover from trauma. And even though workout isn't traumatic, for some of us it can be. Either way, when it comes to cooling down, static stretches, you want to hold those for 30 seconds. Most adults don't. But just know in that 30 seconds time, some of you don't take a moment to breathe, you don't take a moment to relax throughout your day. Give your body that 30 seconds after you just force it to lift heavy weights and do all this uncomfortable stuff. The least you could do. Think of stretching and your cool down as an act of self-care.